Hello everyone, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you all here. And if I go out on the internet today, I'm sorry, and that I don't know what's going on. Last Saturday, my internet went out, and the phone did too. While I was reading the Ara Lee by Elizabeth Barrett Browning, and now today it was going out around 5 o'clock. Not the phone, to the internet for about a couple of minutes, and it came back on. So I apologize. I don't know what is going on here. So I hope I can get through all this without getting off the internet. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna read okay, well, I hope you all had a good week. And I did. I had a good week. Okay. And I'm gonna read Money Has Spoiled. But and that's our theme poem for the club, for the poetry club. Music Money Has Spoiled by Gary A. Snyder. Okay. Money has spoiled everything but poetry. We all need truth. The value of our words is worth more than our money. We can't let our freedom of speech and personal feelings be destroyed and distorted by the influence of profit. The truth must be told about our past in order to use these truths to help guide the future of mankind on this earth. The end. Okay, let me see who they are. Let me hold on for a minute, and I'm okay. Um, okay. Okay. Let me see. Mm, mm, Wow. Mm, Okay. Mm, 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 Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. This was okay. Hi, Noreen Snyder. Hope all is well. Hello, that is Soul Angel. Hello, Soul Angel. Thank you, and everything is well. Okay, and I hope everything is well with you too. And thank you very much for being here. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Okay, and hello, Dickie, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here, Dickie. Okay, and okay. Now let me go back and okay. Gary and I, okay, I'm gonna do something different because, like I told you at the very beginning of it, if I go out off the internet, I apologize. Last Saturday, um, the while I was in the middle of reading our Lee, the phone and the internet went out, and it didn't come back on until about 10 o'clock at night. Well, this evening, my internet was out for about a couple minutes, about 5 o'clock. And I just started praying. I said, God, please don't let it go. Please don't let it go out anymore. Let it come back on. And it came back on. So I pray it won't go out again. I don't know what is going on. But the phone was still on. The internet. I don't know what happened. So, and I apologize if it does go out. I hope not. I'm praying it won't. It won't. I'm going to think positive, and God will make sure it don't go out. God is watching over us. Okay. I don't know. I hope y'all can hear this. I'm going to play Gary reading a poem. And it was Noreen Snyder, a debut. We did this on his birthday in 2015. And we never got to do it again because he ended up in the hospital with a major stroke. Wait.
Microphone down from my face upward, and I had it a while ago. The first song, poem I want to read is called A Musician's Love. Okay. A violin hears as I bow, forever drawing it to and fro, never ending cycle like, tunes of practice done just right. The violin rests, no more sound. Skies darken and night settles down. As I leave, I wander full of thought. It makes no difference if they're sweet or hot. Fictions of probability is what I see, to embellish the spellbound dream for me. In poem.
I have one. And that was Gary doing it. And this is the cover. Okay. Okay. And that was I don't know. I can hear.
Makes no difference if they're sweet or hot.
Okay. Okay. And that was Gary. Hello, Doreen. It's an honor to have you here. Okay. And today, after I read Shakespeare, I'm going to do the drawing. And Hussein, by who's called Hussein Isa Ramadan presents 48 Palestinian short stories by the Palestinian writers. And okay. And this is going to be this today. For this drawing is going to be the last time I use that the pill. Next month you have to be here. You have to be here, and for the drawing, and you have to be here, and because we're going to use a StreamYard wheel, so you have to be here because you have to put down that you want to win or something. I'll let y'all know next month what to write down. But you'll have to write something down and to be in it. Okay. That'll be next in April. Okay. And Doreen said, have a blessed day. Okay. Thank you, Doreen. You have a blessed day too. Oh, that was that you, Doreen? Okay. You're very welcome, Doreen. Oh, that wasn't, okay. Welcome, Gloria Navarro. Welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. Okay. 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 And now I'm going to read from because last time we had anybody who would claim their, that's been a long ago, so I'm going to have to do something different. And I thought if you have to be here, it'll be a lot better. And then I know people will claim their pride that they're here. And I figured that'd be a good idea. I hope y'all agree with it. Okay. And today we're going to start a new play on the complete works on William Shakespeare. Okay, volume 1. And last week I finished up reading the Comedy of Errors, and that was the 4th play. And today I'm going to start on the 5th play called The Two Gentlemen of Verona, written about 1592 to 1593, by William Shakespeare. Okay. Oh, and Doreen said that's a great idea. Okay. Thank you, Doreen. Okay. Okay, introduction. Okay, this play, though slightly worked out in parts, exhibits an advance on the preceding comedies. The Errors was a clever tangle of diverting incidents, with few passages of lyric beauty, and one of almost tragic pathos. Love's Labour's Lost was a play of glittering and elaborate dialogue. In The Gentleman of Verona, Shakespeare struck into a new path, which he was to pursue with admirable results. It is his earliest comedy, to which a romantic love story is told in dramatic form. Here first he records a tender and passionate history of a woman's heart and the adventures to which love may prompt her. Julia is the first of that charming group of children of Shakespeare. Okay, Julia is the first of that charming group of children of Shakespeare's imagination, which includes Violet, Portia, Rosalind, and Imogen, women who assume, under some constraint of fortune, the degree of male attire, and who, while submitting to their transformation, forfeit none of the grace, to modesty, the sensitive delicacy, or the pretty wilfulness of their sex. Launce, accompanied by his immoral dog, leads a train of Shakespeare's humorous clowns. His rich, grotesque humanity is worth all the fantastic interludes of Boyet and Adriano Costel and Costard and Holofernes, worth all the dancing doggerel or broad-witted prose of either Dromio. The characters of the play are clearly conceived and contrasted with almost too obvious a design. The faithful Valentine is set over against the faithless Proteus. The bright and clever Sylvia is set over against the tender and ardent Julia. The clown Speed, notable as a verbal wit and quibbler, is set over against the humorous Lance. The general theme of the play may be defined as love and friendship with their mutual relations. The date of the play cannot be definitely fixed, but its place among the comedies is probably after Love's Labour's Lost and before A Midsummer Night's Dream. The language and verse are characterized by an even sweetness. Rhymed lines in doggerel verses are lessening in number. The blank verse is written with careful regularity. It is as if Shakespeare were giving up his early license of variation, were aiming at a more refined style, which occasionally became a little tame. But being still a novice is the art of writing blank verse. We're timid and failed to write it with the freedom and happy valency which distinguish his later manner. The story of the play is identical in many particulars with the story of the shepherdess Felicina and the Spanish pastoral romance, Diane by George of Montemayor. But though manuscript translations of the Diana existed at an earlier date, no translation was published before that of Young in 1598. Valentine's consenting to become captain of the robbers' band has been compared with a somewhat similar incident in Sydney's Arcadia, but the coincidences are slight, and it may be doubted that Shakespeare had then any thought of the Arcadia. Okay. Okay. And the dramatis personae, Duke of Milo,